Hello and welcome to more Vintage Cube Draft. Ooh, we got Lotus Bloom, Ancestral Vision, Yawgmoth's Will, Oko. Underground Sea is actually pretty tempting as well. And then like Venser and Coercive Portal are kind of lesser considerations, but I really think it's between Oko, Underground Sea. That's, I guess, Yawgmoth's Will if you wanted to like really force Storm, but I don't really like first picking Yawgmoth's Will. I have not played with Oko yet, so let's take an Oko. I think he's good. I've played against him, and it seems like very strong on his own. Just the fact that he's like a 3-mana play that can like stop your opponent from doing stuff, pressure them, gain life, attack them with 3/3s. It's a lot all on one card. That is for sure. There's a Daze, Nature's Claim, Swords to Plowshares. So with Oko, I would like to be mostly blue, splashing green. I think he fits better in that strategy than like a green-based ramp strategy, so that goes a lot better with Daze. I did just pass 2 pretty good blue cards, and probably Swords is just better than Daze in general. Yeah, I think that's probably true. If I could make the mana work, I would much rather have this card in my deck. There's a Counterspell. Counterspell Oko is great. Azorius Signet I would like quite a bit, but this card's real good. Okay, Mana Drain it is, the upgraded Counterspell. Well, I think we're blue, getting past... How did we get a 4th pick Mana Drain? That's absurd. I would love a Riftwind Cloudskate or Botanical Sanctum, but this must have been a very good pack because Grim Monolith and Gristlebrand are still in there. I would have loved to see that pack, like, pick one. Repeal is nice, just like a very good tempo play. Creeping Tar Pit could help us splash if we feel the need to. I actually kind of like Tar Pit more than Repeal. Pack Rat also something to consider, but I think having the mana first is pretty important. Ooh, Dark Confidant versus Dimir Signet. I guess Blooming Marsh could help too, but like we're not really in black, so I kind of just want to take Dark Confidant. It goes well with the counterspells in Oko. Like maybe I end up Sultai and just not play Swords, but I think this card is way better than the rest of them. Then we get past, like, I keep seeing High Tide and Turnabout in the same pack. That's just kind of rough for everybody. We could take a Karn. He's not the best card. I guess Lightning Bolt might just be better. I guess Copperline Gorge is probably better than Lightning Bolt because taking the fixing first is generally better. I'm just going to take a Karn. That keeps me open to do kind of whatever. Again, he's not like a good card, but he's not unplayable. Here, I think I need mana, and like, I'm not interested in any of this. Okay, Yawgmoth's Will and Venser both came around. Let's take Venser. I know blue is open, because Venser went around, I got a 4th pick Mana Drain. We just gotta figure out what color to pair with it. Dark Confidant is tempting, Oko is tempting, Karn goes in whatever, and then Swords, if we can make it work, is a great card. Daze might even wheel, so we can be hopeful. It was this pack. I think I took Oko into Swords into Counterspell. So it would be this pack that Daze was in, I think. Alright, so Daze did not wheel, but Stirring Wildwood did. That sets us up to start splashing Swords to Plowshares. And Thundermaw, I mean, red also seems open, so I could just make like a very bold decision and go into blue-red. But, you know what? Let's make a bold decision, go into blue-red. Yes. Duress. Oof. This is hard. Shieldbreaker's like fine. Scrubland really only helps with dark. I think I'm going to take Scrubland over Duress though, and I'm not going to play Pyretic Ritual. Yeah, okay. Going into red was definitely a good decision. I can take Koth over Return, Dark Petition, and Zergo. Alright, there's a Bonfire. I think Terramander is basically unplayable. There's a Fire Blast. Okay. Glad I did that. So, probably not doing this. We could go Teamer, or we can go play Dark Confidant. I think Oko is probably better than Dark Confidant, especially in this type of deck, like with counterspells and such. It's pretty close, but like he just does everything. Last pick, Yawgmoth's Bargain. That will not sway me in any directions. Tropical Island might, and Mystic Confluence might. So Trop makes Oko a lot more easy to splash, especially if I get fetches, but Confluence just like sticks to our main color. Like we know we're probably going to be doing blue. This card's real good. We get a green fetch. This will be very, very nice. It really depends on if I want to play like all of the colors and all of the spells or just the good stuff. I think I just want to play the good stuff. I can like, oh man, there's a Wooded Foothills. There's also an Urza, but I don't have any artifacts. And an Ashiok. Oh boy. I mean, Ashiok's really good, but Foothills and Foff, like I want all of these. I might just take Ashiok and go like 4 colors. Let's just take Ashiok and go 4 colors. Player 1's favorite stuff. There's a Steam Vents. That was a big help. Maybe I can wield Bolus's Citadel. That would be kind of sweet. I'm not trying to debate you. Like, if I pick it up and can put it in my deck reasonably, I will play it. Thief of Sanity. Phyrexian Arena. That is double black. I probably can't afford to make some double black cards work, but I like Thief. I don't like red is open, but it's kind of weird at the same time. We could also just go Sultai. I mean, Thief is a great card, so let's just take that and see what happens. I don't really think I need a Brawl, but Wall of Roots, I have Stomping Ground, will ramp me into my bigger things. I could also take Colorless Ramp in the form of Wyrn Power Stone. I don't think Search for Kanto is really playable most of the time, but I don't really want to play. I have 1 green thing. Guess I'll just take a Wyrn Power Stone. It could be decent if I'm like ramping to some 5s. Orzhov's Signet gives me, well, both of these give me white, which is not really what I want, but I think Gifts Ungiven is pretty bad, so I'll just take the Signet. Ooh, Opposition. Oh boy. I don't know what I'm doing with this deck, but it seems like Opposition could be okay. Like Opposition plus Oko could be nice. Opposition plus Vraska doesn't do anything, but Vraska is actually really nice in this cube. Okay, I guess I'm like Sultai Planeswalkers. I'm on board with that. Ophiomancer is good with Opposition. Same with Master. But double green's too hard to hit, so we'll just take this. So, okay. Red probably not happening. It was open one direction, but not the other. I maybe can splash the swords. Wow, Wooded Foothills. Why did Factor Fiction come around? What the heck? I think I gotta take the mana, but what? That is absurd. Yeah, I need to take mana to make this work. All right. I mean, I think we might be able to put this in our deck. It could be kind of awesome. Phyrexian Arena, maybe we can cast. It is double black, but it seems like we're base blue-black with a very light green splash. Right now, Stomping Ground is in the deck because it's a good Wooded Foothills target. Not going to be playing Hellrider, so I'll take a Tanglewire, I guess. Take an Iona. So red is like open, but maybe like partial. I don't know. It just doesn't seem worth putting these cards in my deck yet. I think the issue I'm having is that they don't really mesh with what the rest of my deck is trying to do. That's probably it. Well, Mana Crypt was a good pickup, especially with all these like 3s and 4s. I love Mana Crypt here. Ponder would be nice. Click. This could be... No. This would be good Bloodbraid Elf deck. I'll take Mana Crypt. Verdant Catacomb. Oh. Ooh. Shellback Isle's so good. Catacombs really helps the mana, and then Inquisition is great. I think I just gotta take Catacombs. Again, if I want to actually cast my spells, that's like super important. Here I can take a Remand and try and wheel an Overgrown Tomb. Just having 2 mana plays is so good. So we're looking for more creatures. The Ninja, ooh, Dark Ritual. Or Windswept Heath can grab not a whole lot. I guess it can get Scrubland and Stomping Ground. Time Twister, I don't have Leovold. Maybe I should have picked up Leovold. And then Simic Signet. Actually, Simic Signet seems okay. It ramps me into most of my stuff. I have 19 playables, including swords. I'll take Windswept Heath. That makes swords like actually quite playable. Round Up Excavator. Sphinx's Rev, actually. Yeah. Yeah, because now I have that white mana. Because I took that thing. Arid Mesa can get Scrubland, Stomping Ground, Steam Vents. Sure. I'm basically taking all of the mana and then hoping to wheel the good stuff. Languish is kind of nice. Our deck can also probably just fit Grudge in it. Grudge is less replaceable. Grudge just wins some matchups too. Somehow I ended up 5 color again, but this deck is something. We got Opposition plus Oko. We got Bolus's Citadel plus Oko, because Oko can gain us life. Then we got Sphinx's Revelation to like refill. Some good counter spells. Mana Drain into Sphinx's Rev is also a nice combo. I totally forgot we had Dark Confidant too. What do I want from this pack? Gear Hulk is pretty impressive. Sun Titan is actually really nice with all of these Planeswalkers, but I really just want to put like one Scrubland in my deck. I don't think I can hit double white, but with all these 3-mana plays it is good. But Gear Hulk can get back Mystic Confluence, Remand, Counterspell, Mana Drain, Swords. Yeah, we'll take a Gear Hulk. Not playing any of this, so I'll just take Masterminds for like the super grindy matchups. Inquisition was a good pickup. I'll take that. Definitely putting that in my deck. Glorybringer. Versus Anguished Unmaking versus just like a Chain Lightning. Kind of want to just take like a Chain Lightning. 1 mana do something is generally quite nice. Okay, Dark Ritual versus Assassin's Trophy. I'm going to take the Dark Ritual. I think being faster is good. Wheel of Fortune. Maybe. Bone Shredder is good with opposition. Last pick Wear Tear is kind of no respect. It's actually a lot of no respect. Well, actually Brainstorm would have been nice in this deck with all these fetches. I don't know what to cut. This is my mana. 26. I think I'm gonna main deck Grudge over Wear Tear. Maybe not. Maybe I just cut the red cards for now, and then I can easily bring them in if I need to. That seems okay. Because this is 23, this puts me like all the way up. And the only reason I have Wyrn Power Stone really in the deck is we have a lot of card draw. So we can make use of mana. Even if we don't have expensive plays, like just double spelling on 1 turn is pretty nice. Figuring out this mana is going to be hard. I think I basically just need blue-black in like a ton of islands because... let's see, this gets islands. This does not. This does not. But I only have 2 green spells, so I think just the 1 Stomping Ground is fine. Wooded Foothills can only get Stomping Ground, Steam Vents. That's okay. Arid Mesa can grab Steam Vents, Stomping Ground, Scrubland. So I just need to be very careful with my fetches, I think. I get 2 more, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want 10 blue and black I have... this doesn't get black, I don't think. No, this does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I'll do 1 and 1. I have the 1 Scrubland for Swords and Sphinx's Rev plus Orzhov's Signet. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I forgot about Signet. So that gives me 10 blue, 10 black, couple white. As far as green goes, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green sources. That's like a lot, actually. Deck looks good, so you guys run 1. Alright, we were playing against Ike 0319. We won the die roll. Nope. Fair enough. I think I will be getting rid of Bolus's Citadel with this hand. It is sweet, and I want to pull it off, but it's a little expensive. And we're going to lead with basics. I have Mana Drain and Counterspell, so having double blue on turn 2 is pretty important. No! Oh gosh, are they mono white? Mono white is like our worst possible matchup because they stop, like, if they're disruptive. Like, if this is Thalia, that's going to be really hard. Containment Priest is fine. Main phase Containment Priest is a little weird, but I'll take it. I'm going to play Island. This again plays around Wasteland, which is something they can have. So we're just going to chain Bone Shredder into Venser / Karn, depending on what we draw. Take a hit for 2. I want this to be something that I can Bone Shredder pretty easily, like Brumaz. But it looks like a Stonecoil Serpent. Well, they cannot be hit by Bone Shredder. But that's okay. I can kill the priest and then I can block 1 damage. Because this has trample as well, for whatever reason. They just gave this like all the abilities and it's colorless. Like there's a lot going on with this card. It's quite strong. We block because I'm not going to pay the echo because that seems bad. So if they don't put 5 power in play, well they did, but that's actually a very good target for Venser. I kind of regret not playing Stomping Ground a different turn, but here we are. Go. Very obvious me having something. Mana Tithe would just destroy me, but I can't beat Mana Tithe. And that's like a testament to how good it is. But I can, if they attack Venser, bounce the Golem, block Blade Splicer. Hopefully they play into that. Alright, no Mana Tithe. Nice. Okay, block here. That went through. That's good. Now I need them to not have a follow-up play. And then I need to draw a land. So I can go Signet into Karn. Ballista on 2. Yeah, that's decent. And I don't have any mass creature removal. Okay, there's our land. So I think it's pretty straightforward. We just jam Karn here. What do we do with Karn is the real question. I can uptick him to 6, but he just dies to Mishra's Factory. I can make a 2/2. Then he dies to Stonecoil Serpent. What do I do here? I think the 2/2 is going to be better. Because it's a 2/2 creature, so like Walking Ballista can either trade for it, or they can't attack with Factory or Ballista. I'm making sure none of these are assembly workers. This is a snake and a construct. They sent me a message. Oh, thank you! Opponent's a fan, but this deck is not a fan of me. It's not the best deck I've ever built, but can you imagine if I'd kept that Ballista Citadel? I think this was that hand. Just like jam it, play my whole deck, and then probably die to Walking Ballista. It'd be sweet. Just attacking me for 3. I'll take it. Fall to 8. They can't kill a Karn. That seems kind of odd, because now I can just make another Karnstruct. I get to Sphinx's Rev for 3. Not the best, not the worst. Okay, that's kind of problematic. Ophiomancer is nice. I think I want to use Karn to hit land drops then. This also makes sure Karn can survive the spirits. Oh wow. None of those are good. I wanted a land. Didn't get it. I have Gearhulk. Okay. So that stops them from attacking on the ground. Okay. My plan is to Sphinx's Rev, and I know I could have revved main phase to try and play land, but this, it's an artifact, so it pumps up the construct. Raven Inspector is fine. Dealing with those spirits is going to be really hard. I need to like find Oko and use that life gain to basically nullify the spirits. Wow, they're just going in. Okay. Do I play into Mana Tithe? No. Or yes, I do. They only have 2 cards in hand, and I can't beat Mana Tithe on Gearhulk or really ever. So if they're just going to swing out, this is going to end up kind of good for me, I think. Me. Okay, let's play big Gearhulk. This blocks here. This, depends on what I'm more scared of. I think this reach is scarier. So I take 5 and I fall to 3. No, I take 6 and I fall to 2. Because they're going to Walking Ballista me. And then I Sphinx's Revelation back up to 5. Hopefully up to 6. Yeah, this maybe works. Down to 2. Oh, that'll do it as well. That is... Oh, I need a land. Alright, we uptick Karn. Like, Mana Drain is good, but I can't even beat the current board states, so... I need to uptick Karn and hit a land. Oh god, they give me Mana Crypt. Oh, they gave me Swamp! Yes! Woo! 3, 4. Play Opposition. Then play Ophiomancer. And Ophiomancer is 2 creatures. No attacks. I can't really beat Path to Exile. Swords to Plowshares gains me life. Okay. We might have crawled back into it. This deck is something else. I really like it, but at the same time it's super sketchy. Alright, so in Begin Combat, we tap a Spirit. Tap a Spirit. Tap a Spirit. And then I let them attack with Thraben Inspector if they want to. I'm putting a stop in their end of combat because if they don't attack here, they actually can't declare Mishra's Factory an attacker. So I'm going to tap down the Mishra's Factory using Torrential Gearhulk. Okay, coming back. That's a land that I don't know if it has any targets. I don't think it actually does. Let me check. It does not have any targets, so I have a couple options here. I can Karn downtick and grab Mana Drain. I can Karn downtick and make a construct. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I like just grabbing Mana Drain here. And pass turn. I'm gonna play... No, there's no point in playing Windswept Heath. It's just gonna distract me here. So I have Mana Drain, and hopefully I can chain Mana Drain into Sphinx's Rev. That's fine. If they don't play anything, I'm just going to Sphinx's Rev. So beginning of combat, tap down the Spirit. End of combat, tap down the Factory. So what we're really hoping for is that opponent plays a 4 mana play into Mana Drain right now. And then I get to untap and Sphinx's Rev gain 8 life. Darn. Alright, well, I'm just going to Rev now. And I'm not going to play on Mana Tithe. If they get me, they get me. It'll be justice. Finally, a viewer gets me with Tithe rather than the other way around. Beautiful. That's Ashiok. Alright, let's make a construct. I feel pretty comfortable now. Yeah, the game was over because I could just like attack with Gearhulk and then kill them on the next turn. Awesome. So they're mono white aggro. Feels like I want to bring in red. Some like I can't really play Bolus's Citadel against them. Phyrexian Arena is good but hard to cast. And then the rest of the deck is decent. Maybe I don't need this Wurn Power Stone because I cut like Bolus's Citadel and like most of my card draw. And then given that, I almost want to just cut Dark Ritual for a mountain. But I have like 5 red sources. But Dark Ritual doesn't actually do that much here, so I'm just gonna get out a mountain. Just kind of maximize my chances of chain lightninging. Fully 5 colors, here we go. Man, if I draw like any land, this hand's okay. But I think we can do better. It at least has all my colors. That's a good start. So Verdant Catacombs is going to get green. I think I'm gonna lead with, oh, I have to put one back, that's right. I guess I put back Mountain because this is going to grab Stomping Ground. And then I have one of every color, double black. The only thing I don't have is double blue. And I'm gonna play Tar Pit. If they have a Wasteland, they have Wasteland. Ooh, if they have Wasteland. Ashok's nice. Please no 2-drop, especially not Thalia. I can definitely work with this. I didn't really want to draw 6, but Mystic Confluence into Gearhulk will be a pretty strong tempo play at the very least. If I'm only taking 3 here, that's fine. No, no, attack with the Factory, no! Well, actually, even better is them cracking a clue. Alright, get rid of the end of combat step. Just crack the clue. Oh, Blade Splicer. Stonecoil Serpent. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So they can actually just kill Ashiok. Do I play her anyway? I mean, she's not going to get much better. And that does require them to activate Mishra's Factory to kill her. And that way Karn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man. I'm just deciding if I Ashiok or not. They can also kill Karn, but I think just playing Ashiok as a 3-mana gain life spell is probably good. Giver of Runes, Unexpectedly Absent Land. Yep, so they have the very straightforward play of hit me for 1, attack Ashiok for 5, crack a clue. Then they can do the same thing with Karn next turn, but I'm just hoping that these 2 Ancestral Recalls kind of get me there. It's interesting. Playing Karn. So I can uptick Karn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm just gonna downtick Karn, make a construct. That'll be a 2/2 when Gearhulk comes down. It also goes well with opposition. And if they want to make sure Karn dies, they actually have to attack it with Factory plus Stonecoil. Actually, Raven Inspector plus Stonecoil kills it. What is this, Armageddon? No, don't play Armageddon. No, 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 no. Okay, I can work with this. They kill the construct, Karn goes down. The problem is the creatures they have in play I don't actually want to bounce. And I have to take damage here. Alright, let's see what you got. I go to 15. They lose all of their board pressure. Did they play land yet? They did not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they played around Venser. This is nice. Let's get Steam Vents. All to 14. Yeah, let's Mystic Confluence, bounce both of them, and draw a card. Maybe I should have just drawn 2 cards there, but I'm basically setting up for when I next turn Gear Hulk, ambush them. And denying them mana is also really nice. They can make a 4/4 Stonecoil. Yep. Alright, Gear Hulk coming down. Vraska cannot kill that. Gear Hulk's so mana efficient. I think I gotta just go with it. Okay. Play you. And I'm okay trading Gear Hulk for Walking Ballista and Stonecoil Serpent. Draw 3. 3 lands. Not ideal, but not terrible. Block. I mean, they kind of have to Ballista it down, right? Whoa. Okay, they could draw land into Ballista, I guess. Blade Splicer. Okay. I think we've done it. Ooh, Venser? Oh, man. Once again, Windswept Heath has no targets. But my opponent can't really attack, and I have Venser at the ready. So, it's past turn. I could attack with Gear Hulk, but I think playing a little bit defensively here is probably better. At least until I get to, like, Venser them. I want a Lightning Strike Ballista in response to the activation. That's fine. Okay. End of turn, blue. Let's Venser killing the Golem. A lot of land. I think I want to get aggressive with Gear Hulk. I also have the option to Vraska plus Windswept Heath. Maybe I have Vraska plus Windswept Heath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Vraska. What's her emblem? Oh, whenever a creature hits, you win. That's pretty good. Play this. Uptick here. Sacrifice Windswept Heath to draw. It's another land. Not the best. But she's at 6 loyalty. So, like, either they attack her with spirits and then that's at parity, or I just keep ticking up Vraska. Both are good for me. And I've gotten 13 lands out of my deck. I think there's only 3 lands left in the entire deck. They send me a message. Yeah, Vraska's kind of sweet. It's like Abrupt Decay and then some. Because, I mean, she kills anything, really. Smuggler's Copter is not that scary. Alright, let's see what they're attacking. Vraska. That's fine. So she's basically gaining me 3 life every single turn. That's so many lands! Ah! Alright, we uptick, sacrifice a swamp after I float mana. That's good. I like Oko here. 3 for Oko. Oh, wait. Blue-green, that way, okay. Oko makes a food. Opponent wants to concede? No, never concede. Planeswalker it out. Also, like, their position isn't too bad, depending on what's in their deck. If their deck has nothing, then their position's pretty rough. But, like, if they have, like, an Oblivion Ring... Actually, no. Oblivion Ring doesn't do it. Because Vraska. Okay, it's pretty close to over. They're not even going to crew the Copter. That's interesting. Opponent said, oops, so they must have accidentally not crewed the Copter. Little did they know that was actually good for them because I had Lightning Strike in hand. So it just kind of burns a little bit more of my mana. Inquisition, I like that. Let's go swamp, see what they got going on. Oh, wow. I am so sorry. Oh, wow. Okay, now I see why they said that. Holy cow. That is unfortunate, I believe is the term for that. This is probably going to get the scoops. Let's uptick Vraska. Get rid of this swamp. I have counterspell. Yeah. I'm really sorry, opponent. Yeah, we're going to stop that from happening. I hit Oko. I respect it. I just told my opponent their draws have been rough because they have 3 lands in hand and 5, 6. They've drawn 9 lands. I guess. Where did stuff got exiled? Oh, 3 things got exiled. So Windswept Heath can grab a scrub land. Gives me white, blue, black. I'll keep this. This can also grab a... So I can either get black or green red. Okay. So I can get like one of either one. So I just want to wait to fetch until I see what I draw. Because I'm on the draw. So I can like, if I draw a red source, fetch black. If I draw a black source, actually, I'll probably fetch black and just jam a turn 2 arena. I can also go like turn 2 Bone Shredder. Oh boy, we got all the uncastables here. We're gonna lead on this because if I draw a black source, I can play arena, and like I know I'm going to want to play this. I guess if I draw mana drain or counterspell, I can't play those on turn 2. So we're gonna wait. Karn. Okay. I think I'm better off fetching black and just jamming a Karn here. Miscalc, mana leak. Yeah. Rough, but kind of had to do it because if they didn't have a counterspell there, Karn can help me find the black mana that I'm looking for. Yeah, so Swamp would be great. We're pretty far away from Bolas' Citadel, although Dark Ritual would be kind of nice. Ophiomancer is not terrible. I guess I'll play around whatever. Opposition would be good now, but we're gonna die pretty quick to Mana Crypt plus Phyrexian Arena. Fortunately, Oko kind of mitigates that whenever we get him. And I'm just gonna keep losing flips, and I can't even. Ah! Oh, the mana in this deck is something beautiful. Yeah, because Oko we can gain 3 every turn instead of Mana Crypt. So as long as we can just resolve him, that should be fine. Their mana is kind of beautiful. I love the way Temur mana baseless look. How am I losing every flip? Okay, well Swamp is maybe good. I'm scared of them ambushing me with like a Gearhulk on Miscalc, so I'm just gonna attack with this snake. Alright. That's fine. We're just gonna play Arena and hope to not die to whatever they're doing over there. We gotta win a Mana Crypt flip eventually, and Arena digs us into Oko faster. Raging Ravine, okay. Let's win this flip. Okay, finally. Oh boy. I think I'm just gonna Mystic Confluence to draw 3. Wow. Okay, let's Inquisition, see what's going on over there. Ugin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. No. Okay, well, we just died at Ugin. I'll keep back the snake in case they don't Ugin, then I can Raging Ravine. That's not good, though. Do I have an answer? This doesn't kill Planeswalkers. I guess I can turn, like, my Mana Crypt into an Elk and then attack Ugin, because they have to -3. But I have to draw a green source right now. Whoa. Okay. Well, let's win the Mana Crypt flip. Okay, let's draw green. How have I not drawn green? Down to 5. Okay. Let's go with Swamp. I almost feel like I have to play Bolas' Citadel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'd have 6, so I can just play Citadel. Alright, we're gonna play Orzhov's Signet, Thief of Sanity, Swamp, attack Ugin with 1. Let's do it with both. No, because Raging Ravine is a very real concern here. So we're gonna go down to 2. Arena puts us down to 1. Oh, did they just have Lightning Bolt? Because you can't play lands hit with Thief, as far as I can tell. Well, if it's not Emrakul, we can swords it at least. Oh, why? Why? No. So I need to swords my own creature here. So I can, oh, it has haste. I'm just dead. What am I doing? I forgot I had a haste. Yeah, that'll do it. So they're like something weird, and I'm just gonna keep my deck as it is, because I'm also like something weird. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green sources. I think that's just unlucky. All right, let's go first. Let's draw better. Show them what our no. Oh boy. Okay. We keep this, and I get steam vents plus the black white one. Counterspell seems good against their deck. I have a lot of blue sources. I guess I get rid of Vraska because finding green is going to be a little hard now. Sure. And I'm going to lead on Verdant Catacombs because this is going to find Scrubland. I think. I don't want to fetch yet because I don't really have any plays for the next couple turns. Sensei's Top is fine. Their deck is interesting. There's our black source. Well, this lets us Ashiok. I don't really want to run Ashiok into Miscalc, but at the same time, if they top on upkeep, wow, they just didn't. They're not playing anything. We can wait. All right, let's draw a blue source. Go ahead. Right, I don't have 2 blue sources to fetch with these. Okay, there we go. Now I have something to swords. I could swords what they put into play, but I think just getting rid of the enabler is more important, especially because a lot of creatures could have entered the battlefield effects, and then I'll just be kind of dead. So we swords this. Fetch steam. Did I fetch wrong? Oh, I did. I clicked Arid Mesa first. That's not good. That's actually quite bad. Yeah, I was supposed to get steam vents. Now I can't play like anything in my hand. Uh-oh. It's okay, we just need to draw a single island and then that accidental fetch will let me Oko something. Sometimes playing like 15 colors is very challenging. Why did they floated their mana and then, oh, are they going to Tinker? They have Tinker in their deck? Dude, that's good. Okay. Show and tell. I literally can't put anything from my hand into play because you can't put planeswalkers. Well, if it's an Emrakul, Oko can turn it into a 3/3 elk if I draw a blue source, which I have like 10 in the deck. Come on, deck. Please. Blue. I have 2 draw steps. No, come on. Oh man, what is this luck? In my defense, so I know I was going to fetch blue with Arid Mesa, but then I wouldn't have had the green for Stomping Ground. But my mana these games has been pretty challenging, we'll say. This 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to draw like, I don't think there's a card I can draw because I need a blue source plus Mana Crypt, but I could have easily won the game with Oko right there. Dark Ritual, no. All right, moving on. All right, we're here for round 3. We gotta redeem ourselves. This hand looks actually quite good. We're on the draw, which makes it a little bit worse, but we got Dark Confidant. I'll probably play Thief of Sanity turn 2, depending on what they do. Wooded Foothills is probably going to grab Stomping Ground, because then I have green, blue, black. Uh-oh. Okay, just a Signet turn 1 is not that scary. Yeah. So I play Island, because I have, hello, Island. Island. What is happening? Okay, I had to click it like 6 times. Yeah, I have some double blue counter spells, but I still would probably just play Dark Confidant turn 2, even if I did draw a counter spell. Because I'm not gonna win by just keeping things in play. I mean, I'm not gonna win by not having anything in play, is what I meant. Hopefully they don't have like a really busted artifact. Because Workshop is good, like if your whole deck is committed, but if you're not fully there, then I think we're, whoa. Why are they using that mana to, that's weird. Well, I know what I said, but given how much mana they have and how Grim Monolith is a one-time use, Remand seems kind of necessary. Because if they just go like Sundering Titan, I'm just dead. Tanglewire. Okay, well, Their hand doesn't do anything, and now I regret not playing Dark Confidant because it could have like gotten me there. I tap everything down. Guess I'm gonna grab my Steam Vents now before Wooded Foothills runs out of fetchables. So they tap Tangawire, Rakdos, Signet, Swamp. Okay, they don't have a big artifact. That's good. They don't have anything. That's even better. Fetch Stomping Ground because I need the green. I'll hold up Scrubland, I guess. Oh, never mind. It all gets tapped. I'll bluff the Spell Pierce or something. But after this, I get to have Remand up to stop them from doing anything too busted, or I can just jam a Dark Confidant. Because they clearly don't have anything now. So if they don't draw something... No, they drew something! Stop. Stop. Memory Jar? Mind Slaver. Okay, well if they activate it right now, that's fine. There are worse things. So I tap down 2 things, they literally can't play any spells. So it's... Mindslaver was effectively a 10 mana Time Walk. I guess they can play Bone Shredder. That's about it. And they didn't even tap down my blue mana. What is going on? Oh, they can make me... I hate having people make me discard a hand size when they Mindslaver me. It's like pretty tilting. But now I have Mana Drain. And they didn't have a play last turn. They have 1 card in hand. So even if they make me discard Remand, it's not that bad unless they top deck pretty luckily. What? Okay. I'm not mad. Maybe they have a Frost Titan or something? That seems so weird. Like, I can tap Bone Shredder to Tanglewire now, and then get all of my mana, so I can go like Thief of Sanity plus Mana Drain. Looks like they drew something else. Oh, Memory Jar. Fair enough. What do I do here? So they're about to Memory Jar, and all of my disruption except for Literal Counterspell is gone. I think for mana's sake, I just play Phyrexian Arena. I can also Venser the Memory Jar, but then I'm in the same position next turn. So let's just put down Phyrexian Arena and hope we draw a Counterspell off of their Memory Jar. Impulse. Sure. That's fine. I need to draw another blue, and then I can have Venser plus Remand up. Strip Mine! That's not good. Fair enough. I guess giving them Impulse was a bad idea. Alright, deck, give me the blue. Interesting. Now I'm confused, because they only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they only have 6 mana. And they use their land drop, so if they draw like Tolarian Academy, they can't play it. Now I'm not scared. I just need to find a blue mana. Not only did they whiff on Inquisition, but that doesn't do anything because okay. But they don't get to keep their Memory Jar hand. Wow, their Memory Jar hand was pretty bad. I don't know what's happening, but something is. It's just them in the top of their deck. Okay. Mana Crypt. So I can Remand something that's like really big. They have 1 card in hand. I have to assume it's not that good. Let's just put down a Dark Confidant, hold up Remand, and then try and find double blue. They also have Wasteland, so Strip Waste is a good combo. I think they drew a land, they just like snap played it. Toxic Deluge. They have no cards in hand. Let's... remanding that only cost them 1 life. I'm okay with that. Remand will have more value later on. They have nothing. So... okay. Let's tap out for 1 turn here. We can go Thief of Sanity, Mana Crypt, into Wyrn Power Stone. They're top decking. I don't have Remand or Counterspell, but that's fine because I have a ton of mana to do most everything I want. And then eventually I'm going to hit a blue source or spells from their deck. And Horzov Signet. I won the flip. And there's an island. Alright, Thief of Sanity cannot play land, so it's fine to play land first. Ooh. Let's play another Thief. Just go deep here. Let's actually... Horzov Signet, Thief of Sanity. Double Thieves. That'll mill them out, like, immediately. Okay. Artifact Disruption. this. Ancient Grudge. I think that's pretty much it. What don't I want? Bone Treader seemed pretty bad. I'm actually very curious why they thought playing that would help them. Oko seems nice. Everything else seems pretty good. Maybe, like, I mean, Citadel is good. They're not really pressuring my life total. It's just a little bit hard to cast. But that's kind of the theme of this deck. I guess on the draw, I will get rid of Opposition. They don't have that many creatures, and Opposition with, like, 3 creatures tapping their lands isn't usually enough, but we'll see. Oh boy. This hand has a castable Grudge plus Dark Confidant plus Venser. Inquisition can't even stop me. Thoughtseize can't even stop the Grudge. They're gonna take Dark Confidant most certainly. Yeah, that makes sense. But now they have to deal with Ancient Grudge. And some pretty suspicious mana. So I have to make sure I know what I'm fetching. Windswept Heath has the least fetch targets. And I know they have Strip Mine and Wasteland, so I don't want to, like, expose my mana before I have to. Okay, turn 2 Time Walk, not scary. Unless they have, like, turn 3 Thief of Sanity. Okay. That plays around Ancient Grudge pretty nicely. Recto Signet Grim Monolith. Oh no. Alright, I can play this. I think I need to start fetching because I have Steam Vents. Stomping Ground was 1. I need to start fetching, I think. Play Wooded Foothills and pass. Because I don't think I have any more fetchable lands. So if I draw like one of the ones these get, then I'm in trouble. So it's like a weird problem where I want to play around Wasteland, but at the same time, I can't, like, I could just screw myself out of my own mana. Okay, they're going to put a Grim Monolith into play. Oh, well, at least I know about Strip Mine now. I think I just wait. Oh, it's so hard. I think I have to wait and just hope that I top deck not the worst thing ever. Ooh, Wear Tear. So, yeah, I should have added a basic mountain. That would have made all of this better. Alright, let's play Arid Mesa. And I'll leave them with Grim Monolith, because I don't really want to get my stuff grudged. I really want to just play Vraska and hit Embry, but I'm almost positive I don't have 4 mana. I think I only have access to 3. Yep, you get a Signet. I think I'm just gonna save Grudge for like something scary, like Mindslaver. Oh, that's so bad. That's absolutely terrible. Oh god. Oh my god. Well, let's play this. I have like literally 1 fetchable land between all of these. Alright, go, they kill it. I'm in a lot of trouble. I should have just started fetching, but I was scared of this. I mean, the odds of me drawing these are very low, whereas the odds of us getting screwed from them strip mining whatever we fetch are pretty high. So I still think like our calculated play was correct. We just literally drew both of our fetchable lands in a row, which is absolutely horrible. Yeah, I'm not playing any basic plains or forests or mountains. Yeah, this is bad. So I'm just gonna keep these in play to sacrifice to Vraska now, I guess. Oh god. I can't even kill that. Alright, so they play Toxic Deluge. I will fetch just to see what I have, but I'm pretty sure I don't have anything. Scrubland. just a lonely scrubland. Opponent's gonna be like, why aren't you Ancient Grudging my Citadel? Well, you see, I can't. Alright, well I have access to 3 mana. And an island. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Ancient Grudge is gonna hit Bolas' Citadel first. Then it's gonna hit Grim Monolith. They can only play one of the 2, and if they don't have a land drop, then they can't play both Bolas' Citadel and Strip Mine me. Then I can Vraska kill Emery. I basically just need them to not cast Strip Mine. Or use Strip Mine. No, they have a land! Wait, why did they play a land before Bolas' Citadeling? That just seems wrong. I guess they wanted to do both. I guess that makes sense. Well, we'll see what happens. The Karnstruck's gonna be pretty big. Don't strip mine. Don't strip mine. You need the mana more than I do. Oh. I can Inquisition them, but that doesn't really do anything. I think just putting down Ophiomancer is better, because that at least blocks the construct. Maybe they kill themselves with Bolus's Citadel. Treachery my Ophiomancer. It's a good target for Wear Tear. No, that's not a good target for Wear Tear. Oh no. Oh, that would have been so good. They replay Grim Monolith. Alright, I need to draw a land very soon. And for this to not be anything super scary. I have to like, I think I just have to Venser kill Emery, because anytime they top deck anything, I'm kind of just dead. Definitely block here. Alright, I need to draw a land this turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they can take my turn. Ashiok can exile some stuff. Maybe they deck themselves, who knows? Like, upticking Karn is kind of sketchy. Metalworker, Thief of Sanity, Swamp. Okay. They're probably like, why is he not Vrasking my Emery? Good question. I can't. Yep, so they take my turn. They get to find out what's going on over here. It's all sad and sad. I honestly think I would have been fine if I just had fetched earlier. But now I've seen like basically all of their decks, so I'm not that scared. They're attacking me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm actually just dead. So it doesn't matter what they do. In that case, I'm actually just going to concede. I don't want them to be able to see my deck off the fetches. I don't want them to know what's going on. So they're playing some stuff. Chain Lightning, Lightning Strike. Do deal with Emery. Definitely adding a basic mountain to mitigate all these problems. I think I do put these in because I have Emery and Thief of Sanity. Worn Power Stone seems kind of meh. I think Citadel is still good, but it's maybe just too hard to cast because I can put in Mountain for Swamp and that makes like everything more playable. And then I can just play the deck like this. That seems a little bit better. Alright, we're on the play. Let's... Okay. Alright, this hand seems good. I like this. I have to make sure I fetch like right now. So I'm going to Arid Mesa. It's going to get a Steam Vents. Yeah. We're doing this. Steam Vents. Oh boy. Alright. I think I was supposed to fetch... This is so hard. I think I was supposed to fetch with Wooded Foothills because Arid Mesa can get our white source. But as long as nothing terrible happens, we're okay. Yeah, then with the turn 2 Time Walks, I think they maybe need to do it. Strip mine my Steam Vents. I have Dark Confidant in play, so that's not the worst. I mean, it denies me an Oko, but I'm at least going to outdraw them. Yep. Very far away from Counterspell. The man in this deck, man, I tell you what. Inquisition was nice. Kitesail, Freebooter, Treachery, Mindslaver, Karn. Okay. I think I gotta go Wooded Foothills for basic mountain. Just to make sure I don't, like, die. Because I think I have this game in the bag. Their hand is way too slow. I just need to make sure that I don't not deck, but, like, run out of lands again like last game. They play Island. They top deck Thief of Sanity? No. Okay, Legionnaire I don't care about. Yeah, okay. Gotta make sure I get that one. Ooh. That's kind of nice. Dark Ritual. Stomping Ground. I have 5, so I can actually go Signet into Vraska. And Vraska's just gonna kill this. Hit for 2. Now I'm drawing like a lot of cards per turn. I just need to hit a single blue source and I can Oko. I think I just want to give them more islands. I don't want to give them double black for whatever that's worth. So I know their hand basically. There's our island. I can hit Karn for 5. I think I can just get rid of this Signet. No, I need to attack them with the Signet. Right. Island. 1, 2, 3. We play Oko. Makes this into a 3/3. Hit them for 5. Vraska upticks. I don't think I want to sacrifice yet. Although getting rid of the swamp could be maybe good. Alright, fine. So I used all of my green, so Stomping Ground isn't that necessary. They can Treachery. Wasteland is a bit scary, but it doesn't let them... I guess they can Treachery into Wasteland my Stomping Ground, but I actually don't need permanence. And Workshop really helps them with the Treachery game plan. So you can have a Wasteland. Because Karn's gonna die. This is pretty okay, actually. Whoa. They're leaving me with Dark Confidant in play? That seems wrong. Unless they drew like some crazy spell. Oh my gosh. They drew some crazy spell! Alright, now it's pretty bad. Can't even kill Karn now. That helps. That actually helps quite a bit. Oko will make a food. Vraska will uptick and do nothing. This is actually going to be a huge blowout here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess they can't cast Mindslaver. I'm going to wait. I want them to play an artifact pre-combat. So Wasteland is gone, and I think the island was played. So it's basically, I know they have Mindslaver in hand. You can have a Signet. Yeah, not giving them Gear Hulk. I want them to play the Signet pre-combat. I'll even wait till post-combat. I think it's worth it. Please be an artifact. Memory Jar. Oh my gosh, if this is Memory Jar, I'll be so happy. Yes! This is the best day of my life. I'm sorry, opponent. You're about to get wrecked. I'm not even gonna let them attack. Scrubland. Oh yes, I will fuse. Kill that, kill this. Boom! Look at that. It's game over. So we mill. I milled an Ancient Grudge. A lot of other good stuff, but I do have Torrential Gearhulk, which can get back the Mystic Confluence. But they're gonna lose their Karn. Lightning Strike. Alright, Oko. I think I want to sacrifice this food. I can already kill Karn. But just pressuring them actually seems good. So let's turn this into a... No, because I could just make a new food. Yeah, so sacrifice this one. Phyrexian Arena, okay. Oko will make a food. Swamp. Kill Karn. Play Arena. Opponent needs to actually hit a land to play Mindslaver, I believe. They did. Ancient Grudge Flashback is green. And I believe Stomping Ground was my only green mana. But they don't know that. Is our island for counterspell? Let's start beating down. Because now I have counterspell up and I feel pretty safe. Hit for 6. I can kill their Signet, but I think I want to threaten a Vraska ultimate here. Not sacrifice anything. Really curious why they played Signet instead of Mindslaver. Okay. No reason to do anything. Let's Vraska Emblem. Oko is going to, I guess, just attack. We'll just kill them. We did it! Oh man, that was fun. Good games, opponent. So I wish I could message them. I don't know why, like, as soon as the game ends, you can't talk. But I guess they'll see the video and see what's going on. But deck was pretty sweet, actually. Mana was suspect. Mana was very, very suspect. But when all the mana came together, this deck was kind of awesome. Oko and Vraska is a really cool combo. Karn, like, just all these little planeswalkers were great. I never got to play Bolas' Citadel, but I wanted to. And then we had like all these sweet blue spells that I don't think I ever actually got to cast Mana Drain or Counterspell. But the idea of them was what's important.